3. Listen again and take notes of the information that helped you answer Activity 2.
In the first of a two-part special, we'll be diving into the dark side of fashion and exposing just how much consumers are being exploited to keep the industry, which is currently worth over $12 billion, so profitable. In tonight's segment, we'll be talking to a former merchandiser for a global fashion giant who confirms that volume of clothes produced is more important to many brands than the quality, thus leading to the term fast fashion. This means that you might see a certain type of sleeve on tops in several different stores, but within a month or two it has been replaced by something completely different. Not only do companies base their business model on consumers wanting to buy more clothes, but also needing to buy more clothes by using materials that don't make the first time in the washing machine. We'll also be visiting a large out-of-town outlet store and talking to shoppers who have taken the trip to get high-end designer goods at low-end prices, to find out if they are aware that their bargain designer clothes have never actually entered a regular store and that, in fact, they were properly made at a completely different factory. Then, in the second and final part, our reporter, Jenny Heath, will reveal the other side of fashion in a crowded factory in Vietnam where workers as young as 10 spend hours stitching beads and sequins onto clothes to be sold in major stores in the U.S. and across the globe. Through her interviews with children and women working in these factories, she has witnessed the devastating effect working with lead and other chemicals used to make cheap bags and purses has had on the health of these poorly paid workers. We will also show our attempts to talk to representatives from the U.S.-based companies that subcontract manufacturing to factories like this one, many of whom state that their working in their factories is more profitable than working in other industries in that country. Finally, we will speak to an industry expert who claims that because using labor from Asian countries is cheaper than hiring American workers, neither consumers nor global brands are interested enough to bring about real change. Tune in tonight at 10.